Hey, what's going on? Just wanted to show you guys an update on one of our latest flips. So let's go ahead and take a look. So all the junk that was right here in front, we went ahead and tossed all those items. We're going to toss all these trees as well that's here. And we may add some additional bushes to add some curb appeal here. So we'll see what we do. But we're going to add new light fixture and, of course, paint the entire exterior of the home. And of course add some great knobs here. We only did this for security purposes because what was here before was something with a code that you could enter, and the sellers had the code and they were still accessing the property even after we closed. So we went ahead and switched that up so that way we could secure our contractors' tools and everything that we have here as far as materials and things of that nature. So moving in here, this is the for your main area. So you'll notice every spot where doors were, we're going to be adding doors to this area and putting covers to these areas. So all the plate switches and outlets, we're going to be adding covers to those. In every room, we're going to be adding a dome light and just painting everything that's around. Now, a question I got was, what are these darker spots? So that's basically where the imperfections are. And the contractors came in and they smoothed that out and added some texture, and they'll paint over that so it could look uniform. All right, coming into the master bath. So what we're going to be doing is cleaning this mirror and adding a frame around it so it could look nice and fresh, and adding a different light fixture. All right, and coming here, we're going to be adding a marble look tile all throughout here. Right, it's going to be all the way up to the ceiling, up to about here, right, all the way up, and it's going to have a very luxurious look once we're done with it. And we're going to add some great faucets and everything here as far as the fixtures. Here we're looking at painting this countertop so it looks like marble. It's already a stone right now, but we're going to add that paint over it to make it look extremely beautiful and high-end. And here is our shower. We're going to have the marble lower section and that tile going up all over this section here. So it's going to be very luxurious, and we're going to have a recessed light over there and right above me. All right. And of course, we're going to add that toilet, right? All right. And I really like this area, mainly because you'll be able to scoot in your chair there, and women will be able to do their makeup over there. So yeah, this master is looking really great. This is a master closet, a walk-in closet, very spacious. So for a couple, this is more than enough space to have all of your clothes in this area. All right, and on the stairs, we're going to be adding carpet. This is the dining area. And so here we're going to have a dangling light that's here. And all the main floor is going to be tile. And moving in here, in that smaller area is going to be where the... Don't run. I'm going to get you on camera. Don't run. Yes. Yeah. So... this is the half bath that's here. All right, and this is where the toilet is going to be, and this is where the sink is going to be. So it's going to be very beautiful. That wiring from up top is going to go right over here, right above where the mirror is going to be. So it's going to be very beautiful out there. Coming into the living room, we're going to have a dome light over here, and we're going to have a island that's right here. So I'm really excited about that. And we're going to have it right in the middle of the kitchen. And we're going to have 3 dangling lights that's right above it. So it's going to be very beautiful there. And we're going to add recessed lights throughout this area. So it's going to be very light and bright whenever someone comes in here. Of course, like I said, adding doors everywhere. We're painting all the cabinets because they're in great shape, as you can see. Fantastic shape. So we're just priming them right now. They sand them down so it could be a flat surface, and then from there they'll paint over them. So it's going to look very beautiful. And just a tip for you guys, whenever you're doing your flips, you don't have to add a refrigerator. right? But we do add stoves and dishwashers. So that's something to keep in mind. So let's go ahead and work our way upstairs. All right, so this is halfway upstairs. We're gonna be adding a light fixture here. It's gonna look extremely beautiful once it's all completed. Coming up here, we're gonna have carpet all over the stairs. And as we go into the laundry room, we're gonna have tile here as well. I'm gonna revamp this, make it look very beautiful. And this is the game room area. Let's go ahead and work our way into the bedrooms. All right, going into this bedroom right here. If you guys remember from watching my stories, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, my handle is I am Eli Lewis, and I'll go ahead and put a link to that in the description. And so from here, this wall was completely purple. It was dark purple and it was not painted well. So in here right now it's just primed, and you'll see there's some uneven surfaces as far as paint, but all that is, it's just basically us going in, doing a primer, and just adding coats, so that way once the paint is added on top of it, then it'll be a uniform color, right? And just a note here, so all the hinges on this home and the knobs were gold, right? And they were rusting really bad. And so what I did is I went ahead and I'm replacing all these hinges. So all the door knobs, all the hinges, and all the door stops, all this stuff is all gonna be black. The faucets are gonna be black, the light fixtures are gonna be black, it's gonna be black everything, right? So it's gonna look very, very modern and beautiful. The walls are gonna be nice, crisp, and white. So it's gonna be a high contrast to everything that's gonna be in this home. And of course here, we're gonna be adding some recessed lights to these areas, dome lights in the bedrooms, and this is just gonna be beautiful, man. So in here, this was a repair that was done prior to when we purchased it. So I'm having the contractors go in and do a better job of what was done here. All right, going into this bedroom, same deal as the other rooms, just making it nice, adding light, adding door. Same deal with this bathroom. So it's a lot of rinse and repeat for each of these rooms. But definitely in here, the lights, the tile is gonna be different. So it's gonna be more like the rectangle style, but a gray color. And that's gonna also go up to the ceiling, but we're gonna use the same tile on the ground that we do in the main areas. So that way we have a uniform look, but it's gonna give a nice pizzazz, if you will, in those rooms. So again, gaming room, adding some recessed lights, brighten it up, and that's the house, man. That's what we got so far. A lot of progress has been made. So definitely happy about what is happening now. So we're still at least another month or so out from having this home done. But once it's done, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. If you have any questions about the flipping process, go ahead and put in the comments, and I'll be sure to make a video about whatever questions you guys have, explaining that thing in detail. And again, I'm just here to be as much of a resource as I can to you guys whenever it comes to house flipping and real estate investing. So again, thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. That didn't go as planned.